Hey, hi, y'all signed up for the West Valley College Advanced Marketing class. Again, we are in the middle of our fabulous lockdown here at the school. Of course, all classes are online now, but this is already an online class, so we don't have to try and convert it to online because it's already online. Again, this week is the week of March 23rd, and boy, there's a lot listed here. And there's a lot listed for the last week as well. And the key here is you don't need to master everything. There's a lot of content in here, I understand, and it's a little stressful to telling you, which one should I concentrate in? It's really not necessarily concentrate in, but I think you should just go through. The first one would be, please watch this podcast about how companies are, I don't want to say stealing your data, but of course keeping track of all your data and using that in marketing. And everything has changed. I think the important thing that I learned about in listening to this podcast is, how much marketing has changed because of Google and other companies and, keeping track of all the data. So, very good. Please listen to that. What is a CRM? It's very simple. What is a CRM? So you could just, read that. Customer relations management software. You should know what that is. It's very brief. That shouldn't take you a lot of time to go through that. Link building is very important. You should understand what link building is all about. Link building is basically, what Google, Google pioneered this in their search engine, in that if people are linking to you or you're linking to people, you must be important. So they rank you higher according to that. So just go through and, quickly, scan through this, maybe watch one of these videos and just understand what link building is all about. You should be, if you have a site of your own or a business, you should be sharing with local people as well as international people and so on. So that's sort of what link building is about. The schema structure, everybody hates this assignment. I understand that. It's not easy. I do have a video down here. Please watch that. But it's not... Don't stress about it. All I want you to do is understand what it's all about, right? It's, what is the schema? The schema is basically how you tag events, or you tag products, or you tag content online so that search engines or other people can find it quicker. And so, it's kind of complicated. Watch the video a little bit. All I want you to do is make an example. And so all you have to do, watch my video here, this one here, and just make a quick example of maybe an event would be good. A lot of students use West Valley events, but of course we don't have any events anymore. But I've had a lot of students in the past do like the theater events or do the plays and things like that. Yeah, so I don't know. Think about how you would tag either a product or that. You should know this. This is very important. It's at the very top of the pyramid at the very beginning of the semester here when I was showing you there was a class content. There was wasn't there a pyramid that I had in one of the lessons up here? What is digital marketing here? I think it's in here. Not this one. This one. Here, schema markup. The very top up here. Makes your content stand out. So let's say you're selling something on your website. You should prepare. And now, Yoast, I know a lot of you are into using the WordPress. And in WordPress, you should be using Yoast. I've had a lot of information about Yoast. Inside of Yoast, you can actually, if you're selling products on your website, you can tag them using the schema markup. The Yoast people on the Yoast website actually have a lot of very good information about how to mark up your products, and that will really help you improve selling of your products. So again, you should know what that is. Okay? Making money, this is just, if you don't know what Amazon associates are, it's basically people driving products to Amazon. What is an Amazon affiliate? And I do have a lot of videos in that I complain about because I don't like Amazon and the way they work. But if you can understand what an Amazon affiliate is, it would be good. This article I posted, it's a little confusing, numbers. It's kind of short. It's not very long, but it talks a little bit about, I don't know. Here we go. I don't remember. Actually, I'm trying to remember it myself. Why I posted this. I don't know. I'll have to go back and read it myself. I'm not sure, but boy, you get a lot of pop-up windows there. Advertising on Google. No, I don't. There's a lot of information about advertising on Google. You don't have to go into and read every link that I have here. Wow, there's so many links. But, maybe in the future, if you're going to work at a company and you need to advertise, you should go and maybe remember some of these things. This is a good video, and this is a good video. So you should understand a little bit about how advertising works on Google. And how much do Google ads cost? Whoosh, they cost a lot. I can tell you right now, I've paid over $2 for a click on Google before. So literally, one person clicks on a link and it's like $2. So it's very expensive, but hey, that's why Google has lots of money. Persona talk, and this was in the last week, but I kind of moved it up here. But we got spring break coming up, and there's a lot of things you can learn over spring break. And I know I'm not supposed to give you homework and assignments over spring break, but we're all stuck inside anyway. So whoosh, think of all the things we can learn next week. I'm not gonna be just sitting around watching Netflix all day long. Well, maybe, but again, you should know what a persona is and how to write one. That's sort of what all this is in here. And then the last thing I listed for this week is how to find good words, finding good words, setting up an analytics. So we talked about words throughout this class so far. The internet is all about words, and Google sells nothing but words, so you should know what finding good words is all about. And again, the final goal would be to, and I know I've been showing you this one. I've sent you some of you, a couple of you, this. Again, you're supposed to, the final week, or you can write it now, whatever you would like. But I would like you to make a proposal around a topic. I think that's sort of why I had you think about a topic in the first week of school. And again, you should write about an overview of how you think that topic can be marketed online, why this topic should be marketed online, what are, this PDFs aren't very good. So an overview. Then you should write key phrases and why you think these key phrases are good, and which ones you think would be good for advertising, possibly, as well as how you would tag your website if you had a website. These are the words that you would use in your marketing of your website. You would use it in the content of the pages, in the key, in the title tag, in the description tag, and so on. So you should have a list of your key phrases that are important. I want you to write persona. Again, probably one of the number one things in marketing is really who are you selling your product to. So the persona is basically who would be either buying your product or being in or on your website, basically. I mean, one of the reasons why you write personas is how they would go through your website to purchase a product on your website. And so read about the persona. It's very important into any marketing plan. So 3 personas, and then again about I want you to write about how you would then market some more. Would you do email marketing campaign? Would you pay for words? What traditional methods you would use? Advertising in a magazine. Think about your topic and where, what is in that topic and how that could be used again. And then the last one, again, like I was saying, email and direct marketing, and then maybe social media marketing. Again, we'll have a whole social media marketing class starting in a few weeks, and boy, this would be a great intro to that, where you write it and think about social media and how you would post things online with social media, or how you would get the connection. And so think about those things, and try and complete the assignments before spring break. And then we will talk again soon.